the fact is that, you go into these red states that have been, taken by Republicans over the years, and they've killed the education. They've, lowered they haven't raised wages. People aren't making money. They, as you said, we don't have health care. They don't have job opportunities. So they're already struggling. They're already feeling pain. So for them, the rest of having this pain come on to the country, they won't initially feel it because they're already dealing with pain every day. So it's like, what's the big deal? Folks, shit's about to get real. It's gonna be a lot worse. Listen to what Neil is saying here. Can you afford you were upset about $3 a gallon gas. What are you gonna do at 7? What are you gonna do at 7, you know?
What are you gonna do when there's a gas shortage?
Even
Listen, we could talk about $7 a gallon gas, right? I mean, we're headed toward that.
what
But
about
what about gas
rationing?
shortages? What
Rationing.
about rationing? Right?
A lot of you guys are who might watch this might not be, aren't in our age group if you're younger. I can remember being a kid and my mom being on the gas lines and having people siphon the gas out of the tank. She woke up to go to work and her gas tank was empty one day.
You're talking about food lines, bread lines again, right? You're talking about scarcity in the supermarket, right? You know, this is what people don't understand. Gas, petroleum runs the world. Okay? Energy runs the world. 40 anywhere up to 40%, 20 to 40% of all goods and services that are purchased in this country, right? There have energy costs associated with them.
Manufacturing,
All
shipping.
right. Sorry, 100% of have 20 to 40% energy costs associated. So anytime you buy something, roughly about 20% of the cost of making that product, minimum, right, comes from energy, some type of energy to make it happen. Okay? That's what I mean. So the idea that we could end up with an energy shortage, roving blackouts, right? Like, I mean, we have to be prepared that what we're looking at here. And it's not like, oh, I can go out and get a generator. Where are you getting the gas to
To fill
operate
the
the generator?
generator.
Right. How much are you going to be willing to pay for that gas? Are you going to be able to afford the $7, $8 a gallon? And that may be the minimum. They're talking. So if you equate $80 a barrel to $4 gasoline, right? What happens when we're talking $200 a barrel?
You're talking $8 to $10 a gallon now.
And that's not, you know, those conversations are happening, right? In fact, what you see is you see people buying futures, right? Because people know that gas prices are going up. So people are like, "Oh, you know what? I'm going to buy, at $80 a barrel or $100 a barrel cuz I know it's going to get up to 200, you know?" That's what we're seeing right now. So you're gonna find that those rich people that you don't want to tax, MAGA, are sitting there going out and buying oil to ensure that they have theirs, right? Or that they could sell it to you for a steep markup later down the road, okay?
There
So
you
that
go.
they can profit off you some more and extract more of your wealth.